Hello everybody. Sort my hair up out during the live stream. Get up, Adrian Morley. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? First one in all the time, Adrian Morley. How are we doing? How are we all doing then? Yo, 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 Hazy Haze. How are we doing? How are we doing? It is a Tuesday night live. Welcome all to the Stoned Crow virtual pub. What a day. What a day. Hello, Daniel Bale. How's it going? Daniel, I posted the beer, the Nightmare, Brew York Nightmare Before Christmas. Hello, Negan. Hello, Tom Green. Hello, Steve. Hazy Haze, Lee, Louise, Jamie, Big Kev. How are we doing there? He's in a shirt. I've been interviewing a head brewer, an owner of a brewery this afternoon. And I've just got, that's why I'm a couple of minutes late. Greetings from Portland, Ohio. Hi, Lewis. Sorry, Lewis, can't read. Evening, good evening. Hi all. Matt, Taylor, Ben, Cameron, how are we all doing? Right, should we do it? Should we do it? Hakan! How are we doing, Hakan? How are we doing? How are we doing? Beer parcel. Slightly worried. Beer parcel's not here yet, Hakan. The beer calendar. Alan Mead! Hello, Alan Mead. Happy Tuesday. Love the new Stone Crow t-shirt. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, that could be that one. I just wore it. I got it out the drawer, ready for the Beers of Europe launch. But we're very, very quickly heading towards 100 live viewers already. We got 25 likes. 25 likes. Come on, guys. Come on. We can have a really good evening together. If you hit that like button, we can get it out there. We can get people tuned in. We can get them in, but you have to hit that like button. You have to get the people through the door. The only way to get the people through the door is to hit the like button and get the stream out there to even more people. It helps to share the stream. God, coughing a lot lately. Coughing. It was them blooming Carolina Reaper things I had yesterday. Matt C. $5 US. Cheers, Simon. First beer for me and my daughter. Simon, first beer on me and my daughter Lucy. How are you doing, Lucy? How are you doing, Matt? Thank you very much. Lovely, lovely. Nice that you've tuned in. Those were sausages repeating on you. On the Bit Burger. Simon should have his own TV show. Jeff, thank you very much, Jeff. Really appreciate that. 104 people. So yeah, 63 likes, that's amazing. 104 people, 64 likes. That is absolutely incredible. It really, really is. Really is. 112 people tuned in, 66 likes. This is amazing. Amazing, guys. Salty popcorn. Are my guts still hurting from the Carolina Reaper? No. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I had even more spice today. I filmed that yesterday. And then today I filmed the Blue Dragon curry review. And that's coming out tomorrow. I was eating chilies. So that's coming out. That'll be out soon. But the... what's out tomorrow? We might do the sausage roll tomorrow. I can't smash the like button, my screen wouldn't like it. Colin, it's what it's all about. It's what it's all about. You don't have to watch. Stomach Made of Iron, Big Kev, enjoyed that Pigs in Blanket review. Simon coughing and is that entertainment? Should have drank the juice though. Oh, just went down the wrong way. Worst possible thing. I did it with the hot sweet like last year. I swallowed and it went down the right. Oh my god! My throat was on fire. It was the worst. Worst. I have the Edelweiss. James Dawkins. Hi Simon. How's it going? How's it going, James? How are we doing? Yeah, guys. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's it's what we do. 100 likes. Hit the like button down below. We want 100 likes. 100 likes. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Smash the like button down below for 100 likes. We got 136 people in, 94 likes. Come on, hit the like button down below. Alan Mead, come with me if you want to live. 96, we're 4 likes away. 4 likes away from 100 likes. 1 like away from 100 likes. Hello, Simon Wood. How we doing? 1 like away then from 100 likes. We did it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the 100 likes. Absolutely fantastic, fantastic. Look hot today, those pigs in blankets, but they were. Ale Asylum. I don't know. Do a review of Christmas dinner in a can. Can't find it. I've looked for that every year. I love it, Mark. Mark Stevenson. Why do I always have the food red? I love red hot food. I love it red hot. Love it red hot. I just gotta just run to the side. 2 seconds. Back again, back again. 106 likes. Quickly. Huh. Hello Shane. Paul, evening back from my Aldi run with a load of Braille and Clute, 125 a can and delicious. Paul, it is decent beer. They are decent beer. I've reviewed them. Decent beer. Daniel Bale, £2 super chat. Cheers Simon. Here's to a good night. Cheers to a good night. What did you eat for dinner, Simon? Says Anthony. I've been busy. I've been really busy. Let me get Joe Biden's comment. Drinking local tonight. Seventh Son, Humulus, Nimbus, Pale Ale out of Columbus, Ohio. Hi mate, your videos are the best. Thank you very much, Jay. Really appreciate it. Evening all. Putting the Christmas tree up for the kids. Hate doing the lights. Cheers everyone. Jim, I'm the same. I'm like, oh my god. Portuguese beer. Soldado pour. I like it, yeah. Joseph, not really. Don't really like wine. Have a great evening. So, what did I have for tea? I've literally, like, karate runs, interviewing brewery owners this afternoon, racing round like mad. So I've had a chip butty. I went up good old Tesco's and I bought quite a large bread roll. I chucked some chips in the air fryer and I had a chip butty just before I come on. Literally just before I come on, and then I've come on live and here we are. So I like a chip butty. Loads of vinegar, loads of brown sauce, boomph. Love the spicy food, Simon. You should record the days after. Daz, I'm fine. Fine the next day. Well, I tell you what, Daz, it did, you know, it's nature, isn't it? The nature part of it, the next day was a bit rough, but we were all right. We were all right. After that, once it was gone, it was fine. Bell's Hop Stamp sounds good. 3 families over Christmas. Oh, is that the news? What is the news? Are you allowed to travel? Are we allowed to travel? Are we allowed to go on a train? Say, if I wanted to get on the train and go to Bristol, from Wales to Bristol, could I do that if I wanted to? Please say yes. What are the rules? Oh, I need a bit of normality in my life. I need a little bit of normality. I need to see my family. I need to see my friends. Yeah, you can go to Bristol. Hi, you're looking sterling in that shirt, mate. Dead smart. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's just. I got a video coming. I got a really, really good video coming. I've managed to get it up on YouTube as well. Unbelievably so. I spent my afternoon with Simon Buckley. I got a super chat. Let me get the super chat and I'll tell you all about Simon. I think he, you know, for me, in the world today, there's not enough characters. There's not enough real characters in the world today. So when I had the opportunity to go and speak to Simon Buckley about this whole situation, he's a brewery owner. He will not hold back. He was never going to hold back. He was always going to speak the truth. And if I had to choose anybody for an open-minded interview about this whole situation, then it was going to be him. It was going to be him. And it was him. It was him. And it's coming in the next few days. Alex Powers 2. Cheers. I got some Sweet Baby Jesus chocolate peanut butter porter from the Club Brewing. Ever had Dragon's Milk from New Holland? I have, Alex Powers. I have had Dragon's Milk from New Holland Brewing Company, and it is a really good beer. I think I had it last year. I really miss, thank you very much as well for the $5 super chat. I really miss American craft beer. Properly. Gerard, any chance of getting a refund? What's that, Joe Biden? Is that for me or is that for somebody else? Cardiff was run last weekend with extra people coming in from... Was it Shane? Oh. Aaron, I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. Where did you get the Brew Dog rum and raisin beer from? Simon can't find it anywhere. Daz. Brewdog rotate their beers on a consistent basis, so they pardon me, that was a while ago, so it's been rotated. They might brew it again, I hope they do, because it was blooming good. It was really good. Any news on the beers from Tesco side? Going soon to buy some for tonight's stream. Beer and booze, I went the next day, of course I did. I went to Tesco, drove to Tesco, 9 mile there, 9 mile back. Could I find it? Even though good old, whatever his name is on Instagram said, yeah, it will definitely be in Tesco Extra. Went to that store, asked the bloke, is it in the back? No. Not on the shelf? No. And you just think, whenever these beers now are going to get... Hello, Gizmo, how are we doing? Whenever these beers... Can you get drunk? Peter, well, try. Whenever these beers are announced by Tesco, I'm going to give it a week. Because they never show up. They never, or they've sold out. But one is a cherry... I think it's a cherry Imperial Stout. Cherry barrel-aged Imperial Stout. Probably not something that I would... I find these fruited Imperial Stouts, they can be hit and miss. So when I went and got that beer and I couldn't find it and was like, oh, it's not there. I was like, oh, well, I'll try in a week's time. If it was all New England IPAs and, really, really funky stuff from Northern Monk, then I'd be all over it. But not the Imperial Stout with cherry. Stone the Crows, it's my birthday eve, so having a few in the pub shed, the Drunken Dustman in East Yorkshire. P.S. Put a bog roll in the freezer. Martin, I will do. Martin, happy birthday for tomorrow, my friend. So glad. Mal's just walked through the door. So glad Mal's walked through the door. She's gonna have to relieve me for a moment. I've been running around all over the place and
what's going on, Sam? Because Annabelle's about to be sick.
Yeah. Right, I don't want to speak about that on the live feed. Might
What do you need to do?
put some people off. Well, I don't really want to go too much into it, but
For God's sake.
I know I've come on and 14 minutes. No, I can't. Right, the beans are on. Your grated cheese is here. I've done Mel jacket potato. Annabelle's got hot chips in the air fryer. Jeff's gonna Jeff.
I don't want
Everyone's
beans
saying,
warm. I don't do it warm. No.
oh, what have I done now? I've turned the beans. She doesn't want warm beans.
I feel
What
a bit
have I
funny myself.
Done. Oh, I'm feeling funny. You need to take the stream, Mel. My guts are in half.
Annabelle, you need to give that some space.
My stomach, help. My stomach. Mal needs to take the feed quickly. Oh, otherwise I'm going to need a shower.
Expect you need a shower anyway.
Glass of lager.
Right, thanks.
Right, turn your potatoes off. They're going to be done. Right, Annabelle, you in the toilet?
Hello, hello, hello.
You going in?
It's really high. Hello, peeps. He's terrible, isn't he? I don't know. Simon has to stay in the toilet. Yep. Hello. Hi from Jason and Sarah and Maine. Hello. How to become a member? You have to ask that to Simon in a minute because I might not tell you the right information. Danny Bale, I sure do need a stepladder, don't I? What a shocking host. I know. Hi Shane. Hi Richie Rich. Joe Biden Centuries, Mel, how was your day? Not too bad, thank you. Not too bad, just a bit long. But I can't complain because it's not that bad. Been to karate with Annabelle. I asked Simon and he had to run away. Why has Simon got the camera positioned 7 feet high? Yeah. He's taller than I am. Should we change it? It'll get all upset now in a minute. Actually, I don't know how to touch this thing, so maybe I shouldn't. I'll just stand back a bit and just wave nicely at you. Oh, how's everybody? How is everyone doing on a Tuesday? Hello Mal, you're better than Simon. Thank you, Haunted Coachman, nice one. Hi Mal, how are you? Hearn from Gizmo. I'm not too bad, thank you. Mal asked Simon, will there be another beer festival in Lidl in December? I did ask, but he missed it. Oh, Neil, I'll try to remember. Mel, stay on the stream tonight. Oh, I can't. Cut lip 1 week, feeling sick the next. Hope the wee one is alright. Yeah. Yeah, come out of nowhere as well.
I was just like.
She had to do
before, then I started doing roly polies on the floor.
she had to do loads of roly polies basically. She thinks it might be that.
Break for rolls.
Man, I hope you have some air freshener in your loo. Oh God. So there's jalapeno stuff he's been eating. What games are you playing at the moment? I am playing, Tom. I'm playing Valhalla, Assassin's Creed, which is quite good. Quite enjoying that. What about you? What are you playing? Pigs and Blankets have done them in. Yes, that would be the one. Down the Vale. Definitely. I think it's definitely that. You right?
So tired.
Don't. Oh no. Oh, I hate sick children. Valhalla awaits. He said he was fine earlier from James. Mal, I've got PS5 and it's amazing from Neil. What? You managed to get one? Oh my gosh. Amazing. Might wait for PS5, don't order from Amazon. People are getting cat food. Yes, but if I can, I've seen that. You can't order PS5 from anywhere though, right, at the moment? I certainly didn't manage to get one. Mal, can you tell Simon that oil isn't sauce? That's gross. You right, Annabelle? I'll get you a drink. Jump down.
Okay.
Dad's back now. Guys, he's back.
Ah,
Oh, Tom, Mal, hi Mal, I'm the CEO of PS5. I'll send you one. Cheers, Tom. I really appreciate that. I can't wait. Can't wait.
oh,
Right then.
I can't believe it. Right, it's always the same. What we 19 minutes into the stream, and I gotta run.
It's not always the same. It's only happened once before. Get the sound for
Ordered cat food and got a
Later, guys.
PlayStation 5. You're gonna complain.
Yeah.
Greetings from Poland. Hello in Poland. How are we doing? When will you drink some Polish beer, St. John? I need to get some really good Polish beer. I really need to get some really good Polish beer. I really do. I cannot wait to get some Polish beer. It will be coming hopefully one day, maybe next year. Hopefully I can go back to Poland next year and we can all get back to normal. Let's just hope, yeah. Sprayed the glade. Just hopped on. Did I miss the first round then? Robert, no, you're all right, mate. You're all right. You're all right. Good to have you back, Si. Here for a good time. Poland, cheers from Ohio. All right, Simon, quick hello before I get to jump in the bath. Hello, Barry. How are you doing, Barry? It's just a one-off release. Not a big selection from Tesco. What do you think about the £5 price point? It doesn't seem to be selling well in my local Tesco. If it's a really good beer, Big Kev, then I won't mind paying £5 for it. And that was my argument. It's always been my argument is, don't just make a £3 Imperial Stout and make a half-hearted effort of a good Imperial Stout. If it has to be £5 and it's in the supermarket and it's on a massive release, then it's going to be a good beer. It's going to be a good beer. I will look for it. I will see if I can find it.
Dad, what about the small...
I'm loving the channel. Thank you very much. By Indy. Kempy Reviews. What am I drinking? Oh, what am I drinking, Mr. Craig Samuels? Now you're asking, blimey. Let me get this super chat first before I build myself up to release to everybody in the world what I'm drinking. Cheers to the membership. Stone the Crows. Right. Everybody was telling me that Stella on the Perfect Draft was much better than Stella in a can over here in the UK. Scouse. Exactly. You've commented at the same time as we speak. I'm drinking Perfect Draft Stella Artois from Belgium. And do you know what? You may never hear me say, who would have thought I'd be standing here saying that this beer, I'm drinking Stella in a can. It's really not that bad. It's really not that bad from the Perfect Draft. I wanted to get it reviewed because I had so many requests. So many people requesting, can you do Stella Artois from the Perfect Draft? So I did it. And now I've got 6 litres, is it? 6 litres to polish it off. PS4, PS 800 is light. Jan still has them. I'd rather wait till they're available normal prices. Yeah, all these people buying to sell them on. Nah, no thanks. Keep them. Keep them. I'll wait. Big Kev's drinking Stella in a can. Evening Scouse Allen 1980. Just had Stella delivered today for the PD. Well, this is it. People were telling me to get it done. I've got it done. The video will be out first thing in the morning. And I got another, the car wash beer. I got the car wash beer to do. It's being done on the channel. The famous car wash beer. I thought, you know what, that's going to cause a stir. That is going to cause a stir if I review the car wash beer on the channel. Taylor Ben saying, oh no. Have you got your dinner?
No, you're going to get it now. Annabelle says she's ready for food now. So where's hers?
It's in the air fryer. Chips.
Plate?
Yeah, there's a plate there.
Thing?
Yeah. It's buttered as well. I swear every time I buy a new beer, out of curiosity, you always have a video review for it, and I end up drinking the beer while watching it. Dom KI. That's the point. That's the point. I had a conversation about this the other day. I had a conversation about this with a brewer the other day. We've been going now nearly 11 years. I'll be serious now in a minute. Okay. I'll get back to
Who's
serious.
we, the third person?
You know, this channel has been going.
I can't get my stuff. trying to blend into the background.
Oh God, what's going on?
What's
It's
all
like
this?
a bloody joke here.
How many of them are mine? Have you had any?
No.
I'm not eating 4 potatoes.
4 jacket potatoes. What's the matter with 4 jacket potatoes? They're not even big ones. They're tiny ones. Just take like make one for work tomorrow.
Really? I'm not. Of course I'm not.
What?
I'm behaving. I'm good. Yeah. Just whip out a potato for lunch.
Yeah.
Simon will. Lucy, I've got PlayStation 5s, by the way.
Well, 4 that I've seen. I've not done Bird on the CD. Now I've had to put it up for 3. I cannot order it yet. But I will. Ironically, all I used to drink was Bud. Yeah, you know, it's coming. It's coming. I've also got a triple Camelot. I got a triple Camelot coming on the perfect draft. I'm going to take my local shop, which I'm like over the moon about, because he said he'll give me £6 for the keg instead of 5 return.
It's going to give you £6 for the keg.
Literally, right? Literally, I can grab all the 2 empty kegs, walk them 400 yards, drop them into the shop. They give me £12 for the 2 empty kegs, and I'm planning to walk out with a Franciscana Royale. I spotted it over there. I know they're all sold out on Beowulf's website, but I know there's a couple of Franciscana Royales over there. So I'm going to take the kegs back. Once this Stella one's empty, I'll wander around with 3 kegs. And I'll take them to the shop and I'll come back like that.
Will you really carry 3?
No, empty ones.
Yeah, I know, but like, you only got 2 arms.
And then I'll walk back with a Franciscana Royale, and I'll get that reviewed as well.
Franciscana Royale?
It's the fancy version of Franciscana.
Like
It's the Royale version, yeah. So I fancy that. Drinking a night shift, Fluffy here in Philly. Cheers, Simon and Mel, and the rest of Stone Crow. Shan, I will get back to my conversation now in a minute once we're allowed to.
Do you want me to go?
No, not now.
Is that what you're trying to say?
I bought them today. No, I've been trying to say that the channel's nearly 11 years old, and it's a really important thing for me. And there's people just like pulling faces at me in the background going...
People, we're just people.
You're not an alien, are you?
She's
not an alien, is she? People. I say that when I'm angry. People making faces at me. Right, evening all. Just got home from a 13-hour shift. Let's have a beer. Stone the Crows. Mr. Lexus! 13-hour shift. 13-hour shift. Get the beer out.
to help you out tomorrow. I might be in a too far serious mood to, you know.
She's gone now. Right, I'll start again. The channel is 11 years old in January. And I had a conversation with a brewer the other day. And
That doesn't make you sick, then you're not sick.
just saying that I'm able to, like, pace myself and release a beer or two a day now. Without being mad about it, you know, uploading like so many videos and so forth. And I'm able to do that because I got such a vast library of beers on YouTube. There's 11 years worth of beer on YouTube. So I'm in a very, very unique position to not really have to worry too much about like new releases, and you know, I can take my time a bit. And I'm just happy. I'm just, you know, thankful for you lot for tuning in and watching and everything else. And yeah, we're going to be 11 years old very, very, like in a month. We're going to be 11 years old, this channel. What was I going to say? The other thing I was going to, absolutely my big props to your channel. It's pure dedication and joy to watch. Thank you very much, Dom KI. You have counted how many beers you've reviewed. Spitfire Callum. It's YouTube do that for you. So, I mean, the last 2 years I've been doing food reviews as well. But I'm on about 6,600 uploads. 6,600 is quite bizarre. It's quite mad, isn't it? Lord's Brewing Company. There's exactly that. It was exactly the brewer I was having that conversation with. Was that man there, Lord's Brewing Company. Hello, lovely people. Thanks for the £2 super chat, John. Us Welsh people, we really need it. Cheers, John. Yeah, absolutely. Cheers. Cheers, John. Big Kev saying, here he is, Lord's Brewing Company. He's a top guy. John is a top guy, he really is. Manic Martin's Gaming, really can't understand for the life of me why people dislike, wish YouTube would remove it. And, you know, they should remove the dislike button. I suppose, you know, if it was constructive.
Not as bad as Reddit.
Yeah, if it was constructive, yes. But, you know, if you genuinely made bad video after bad video, then I personally think YouTube, like, if somebody was to dislike like 5 videos in a row, YouTube should be responsible and go, because I can't see what it is. I can't see what it is, and nor can anybody else who is a YouTuber out there can see what it is. I reckon if a channel or an account dislikes 5 of your videos in a row, they shouldn't be allowed to watch. Because they're not interested in your entertainment. They're not interested in what you're doing. They're just there to... The word I used years ago was plant a seed. Plant a seed and hope the seed grows into what's the word? Try to play on your mentality. Mel just got it then. To play on your mental health. To see how kind of strong you are as a person to be able to take that over and over and over again. And I think YouTube should, you know, stop it. And YouTube, you know, when that channel then opens another account to do it again, YouTube should have the means to go, right, okay, this is obviously another channel to do the same thing, and just stop that kind of behavior. Because the funny thing is that they hide behind the like button. They'll never come out. They will never come out and say it was me. And so we could have a chat about it and go, you know, why? But I'm not here to, of course, we've got some fantastic people in tonight. I'm not here to, it's just my opinion on the matter. It doesn't matter to me at all. It doesn't matter to me at all because, again, I've been a YouTuber for 11 years and this has been happening for 11 years. If it was going to play on my mental health, it would have done it by now. So, people are just wasting their time, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. In disliking videos. Completely agree, Si. People watch channels because they like them. Disliking is negative and unhelpful. Absolutely. Exactly, the haunted coachman. Yeah, the funny thing is it helps with the algorithm. So it helps. They're always kind of interacting. They're interacting anyway, type of thing. Always, I mean, in the past. Yeah, the dislikes are from my missus. She says I spend more time with you than her. Stand the man. Exactly, Stephen Mogul, let's be positive. Negativity breeds negativity. Let's just move on. Just move on. I can't see it. The beauty with doing live feeds on my phone is that I can't see it. I've done live feeds on my Mac and I can see it. And it still doesn't bother me, but I can't see it on my phone. I don't get to see it, which is nice because I can concentrate on the 280 people who have tuned in and the 200 people who are about to hit the like button. Hit the like button down below. 189 likes. 189 likes. Let's go then. We're 11 likes away. We are 8 likes away. 8 likes away from 200 likes. how to pour flat pints on the perfect draft. I don't know. Maybe pour a normal pint and then shake it around, get all the carbonation out of it. 208 likes. 208 likes on the channel. Thank you very much. Sorry, we love your positivity, mate. Like you're baking 4 potatoes for Mel and not 2. Hey, she wants 4. She wants 4 potatoes. She asked me for 4. Your attitude is great. That's what everyone loves. Thank you very much, Stephen. Thank you very much. 200 likes. Smash a like. Yeah, we got 215 likes. Amazing. We got through. Oh! Lord's Brewing Company, £5 super chat. Can you remember, was it Friday or was it Tuesday? Lord's Brewing Company in round 2 of something. It was Friday, Mal's telling me. Cork Collective on Instagram. There's a competition. Lords are in round 2. They're in round 2 with 7 brothers, but 7 brothers are giving Lord's Brewing Company a really good whooping by the looks of things, and they need things to be turned round. So, Core Collective on Instagram. Can we get people to go and help Lord's Brewing Company out? They've helped us out a tremendous amount on this channel. Go and help Lord's Brewing Company. If you want to know about the Instagram account, you need to go and check out. You need to check out Lord's Brewing Company's super chat, which is in the chat.
Is it called, Simon? Core what?
Core Collective with a K.
Which one at the beginning? Okay. Core.
Yeah, and then I think Collective's a K as well. Yeah. Core Collective _ both K's.
I got it. Okay.
Mel's found it. Mel's going to do it for us. It's in their story, Core Collective. Right, there we go. Thanks, John. Charles Dunn, evening, Simon. When Chris Miles was on Radio 1, more haters listened and lovers to see what he was going to do next. Well, it's just it's just a strange thing, isn't it? Drinking chai pearl on the perfect draft, and it's amazing, much better than the can. Ian Skillcorn, totally agree. Totally agree. I finished the chai pearl on the perfect draft, and it's amazing. It's an amazing beer on the perfect draft, really good. Joe Biden's got some McCain's craft beer battered onion rings for snacks tonight. I'll give an update when they leave the oven. Sounds good. Joe Biden's dentures. Lady, this still Scottish ale from Tranquil. Oh, Tranquil, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely beer. Aftergem's not a bad beer. Not a bad beer at all. I got a taupe as well. I got a taupe on the go from the perfect draft. Phillips, no, not the perfect draft. The Krups subcompact. It's a Birra Moretti. Birra Moretti. Oh, it's the La Rosa. And it's a 7% ABV, bready, nutty, biscuity heaven of a beer. It is really good. These machines are fantastic. Simon, you're going to need another poly keg for Christmas. Lord's Brewing Company poly keg on the way. Oh. I got rid of my poly keg today, by the way. I used to work for Simon Buckley, the brewery. He might be watching tonight, and he's probably like, "You, what the hell are you doing?" Well, I go round the back entrance of the pub where they leave all their empty kegs and casks and stuff, and John from Lord's Brewing Company said, just recycle that key keg thing, just stick it in the recycling. Our recycling won't take it. So I took that poly keg thing, the big poly keg, I took it to the the pub, and I left it with all the kegs. So, I mean, if they can get any use out of it, because I'm sure you can change the bags out of them. If they can get any use out of it, then there we go. So I left it with the, I left it at the Cricketers today, in with all the kegs. Simon won't mind, he's a good lad.
They'll have you on CCTV.
Yeah, he's probably watching.
Yeah.
He's probably like, somebody's still considering doing gaming streams. Spitfire Callum. Right, Spitfire Callum. We were told with Stadia, and I'll be quick with this because you may not like the subject too much, or people may not like the subject, but we were told with Google Stadia, you won't need any streaming software. You'll be able to push a button on your controller and you'll be able to play the game and stream to YouTube, your YouTube channel. So I was thinking when this comes out, we'll start streaming, but it's been over a year. They've been promising and it just haven't come out. So you push a button, you direct stream to your YouTube channel. How easy is that? But it just hasn't come. It just hasn't come. And it's probably something technical. You know, the YouTube, Google, YouTube, it must be really technical for them to try and sort this out. My Muhan. That's exactly what you can do with... Is it Neil Morgan? Can you do that? Just push a button and stream to YouTube. That would, you know, I mean, that is like mythical, isn't it? Without messing about with streamings, because it's too complicated for me. Has Simon's cooking settled her stomach? My cooking settled her stomach. She's fine now. Michael Richards is about to watch my Carolina Reaper Pigs in Blankets video. Michael Richards, let us know what you think, mate. Excuse the coughing at the beginning. PVA says, yeah, big thanks. Right, okay. Terry Baker. How do you become a supporter of the channel? There's a join button down there. There's a join button down there to join. And you can hit that join button and you can choose your membership, become a member of the channel, and you can support us on a monthly basis, which is really cool. Or if you wait patiently, and Alan Mead is still on the case, Alan Mead will probably in a moment drop the link in the comments. Let's see if Alan Mead is going to drop the link in the comments, but if not, just press the join button down here in the corner and you'll be able to see the join button where you become a member. Oh, Daniel Rose has been given a 15-minute warning for old-fashioned television. He'll be back later on. Daniel Rose, brilliant, love it. See you later, Daniel Rose. Cronbacker from the mini keg. No, but I'd like to try Cronbacker mini keg. Stopping in to say hi, have a great time. Hello everybody. Hello, thanks for saying hi. Right, Terry Baker is asking for the link because he can't find the join button because he's on his iPhone. Can somebody help with the link to the join button so Terry can become a member of the channel? Is anyone there to drop the link? Lord's Brewing Company saying, hi Alan Mead. Is he there? Is Alan Mead there to drop the link in for Terry to become a member of the channel? Are the machines worth buying and what would you recommend? Hi Mr. Simon. Hello, how are we doing? How come I'm not in the conservatory? Chris Roberts, too cold? Too cold, too dark. Too cold, too dark to be in the conservatory. Pitch black out there. The lights are not good. Alan Mead is refueling the milk chopper. Talking about milk choppers, Joe Biden, do you know how to get the link? Just while I go and fill my beer glass with beer, Joe Biden, do you know how to get the link to the join button so that you can help out Terry? If not, or Daniel Bale, one of you guys, or somebody out there, I'm going to go and get a beer. pal. That's a chip butty. You meant to put the chip... My daughter doesn't understand the concept of a chip butty. The bread and...
Chips are too dry for this.
She's just eating the chips and she's left with a bread roll and butter. Ooh, it's the front door. Ah, Alex says back out of chat and the join button is available. It should be under the channel banner when you see come back out of chat. Ah, right, okay, so Terry, you need to come out of chat. However you do that on your phone, I don't know, but you can come out of the chat and apparently you can hit the join button.
On your phone, you click the
Have you ever been to the Great Dorset Stream Fair, Simon? Loads of real ale in the real ale marquee. That sounds good. Hello, Will. How we doing? Top right, there is an X. Oh, is that how you get out of chat? Yeah, but that's how you get out of the whole thing, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm drinking a Stella. But on the Phillips perfect draft.
Is it Simon? You honestly?
John's left his beer downstairs, yeah. And Big Kev says, Mel, stop chatting up to the delivery driver. Daniel Bale has a 7-month membership tomorrow. Amazing. Daniel Bale has been a member for 7 months on the channel. That's incredible. Doesn't work on an iPhone. You need to be on a computer or a tablet.
What is it?
The join button. It's not working on an iPhone.
Yeah, right.
Love the glass, where do I get it? Kevin Patton. It's a Beer Riff glass from Swansea. Beer Riff Brewing Company. Hit the X and take our chat and you'll see the join under the vid. Thanks to Simon for making great content. That's why I stick around. Thank you very much, Daniel Bale. Have you tried Beck's Gold on the perfect draft? That's my tipple this evening. Gary Murray. Yes, I haven't yet, but I am gonna. I explained to somebody the other day. This is our. I think I explained to you guys as well on Friday. This is our part of the season now. This is for YouTubers. This is the business end of the year. If you've got good content this time of the year, and if people want to watch this, this is the business end of the year. It really is. So if you've got great content, don't wait till January. Get it out before Christmas. Stella for the fella, Carlin for the darling. Kevin, I like that one. I like that one. Can anyone hear the fridge? It's like a jumbo jet.
It's not that loud.
Did you pick up the new Tiny Rebel Stay Puffed Imperial Porters? Love the channel, keep doing amazing things. Ollie, Stay Puffed Imperial Porter? That sounds incredible. Albert, I prefer unfiltered beer than filtered beer, to be honest. Joe Biden's dentures become a member of the first live stream at the Stone Crow back in March. A pleasure to associate with the membership. Great bunch of people. It's unbelievable. The support we've had has been incredible. It really has. But Laura says you definitely can't join from your phone. Right. The Haunted Coachman voted for Lords. The girlfriend was up at 3:30 a.m. a local time, presumably keeping an eye on me and making sure I don't super chat more than can keep a village week in the Philippines. I had to whisper that bit then. A SpaceX fridge. Try iPad or PC. Right. I've been reading the chats. Now it's time to step back and say, not 250, we want more than that. 270 likes. hit the like button down below. 270 likes. Let's do it. Hit the like button down below. We've already picked up 4 in my last sentence. 6 in my last sentence. We are 21 likes away. 21 likes away. 19 likes away from 270 likes. Come on, let's do it, everybody. Let's do it. Drinking an East London Brewing Co. Quadrant Oatmeal Stout. Sounds good. Simon, what do you think about the Tonka beer? Oh, what do you think about Tonka beans in beer? Bjorn. Tell you what, Bjorn. I love Tonka bean Imperial Porters or Imperial Stouts. It's amazing. I love it. Love it. We're 5 likes away from 270 likes. Hit the like button down below. 270 likes. Hit the like button down below. We can do this, everybody. We can do this. We're 2 likes away. We've done it. We've smashed it. 271. 271 likes. Yes, Simon, the new Stay Positive flavours are mint chocolate, Irish coffee, eggnog and smoked ham. I picked up 1 of each. Right, they're being very clever with the smoked ham. It won't be smoked ham. It will be some kind of smoked malt. It will be smoked malt in the beer. They always come across as meaty kind of imperial stouts, and you will always think this is meaty. This is very clever. It's very clever by Tiny Rebel, and the smoked ham is without a shadow of a doubt. What did I just say? I just said the blooming word. Now I forgot. Toasted. Did I say toasted malt? What did I just say? I got it right the first time. Now I've forgotten. Roasted malt. No, it's not roasted malt. What did I just say? Smoked. That's it. It's smoked malt. Smoked malt. What is the matter with me? Smoked ham, smoked malt. Not far away, is it? Simon, have you had any Kinniger beers yet? Local brewer, a few miles away from myself. Gerard, the best way to see if I've reviewed any beer is to go on my YouTube channel, put in the beer, Kinniger Brewing, Real Ale. Just put Kinniger Brewing, Real Ale, Bush. You'll see my reviews. I've done quite a few Kinniger beers. There is a new extract available on the market. It's vegan. It tastes like smoked bacon. Lord's Brewing Company. You know what to do. There's a smoked malt that's vegan friendly that tastes like bacon. Lord's Brewing Company. I tell you, if that's a trend that's coming, get on it tomorrow. Put all of your brewing plans to one side. If that's a trend that's coming our way, get it done. Get it done tomorrow. Brew a smoked malt beer. Frazzle Porter, says Daniel Bale. Why not? Frazzle Porter. You would kill it, Lord's Brewing Company, with your new Lord's Brewing Company Frazzle Porter. How about that one? I bet they're using it, Lord's Brewing Company. You're more qualified than me. My Christmas wishes would be to drink Yulang's Hershey Porter and Ankerstein beer. I would love to drink the Yulang Hershey's Porter as well. I would love to try that beer. Oh. Just thoughts, really. Simon, what's your opinion on Camden off-menu IPA? I think it's a really good beer. I think it's a really, really good beer. Tell you a beer I got a review, and I really want to get round to it, is the Camden Christmas Special, their Imperial Porter. The Imperial Pilsner. I really want to get the Camden Town Imperial Pilsner for this Christmas. Lots of people talking about it. It's one of the best-selling beers for Camden Town all year. It's the Imperial Pilsner. Jeff says vegans taste like bacon. Simon Webb, maybe local restrictions Not here, I don't think. Lord's Brewing Company. Are you the laughing faces? Are you gonna like get on this smoked porter scene and get it done? Are you gonna do that? That would be amazing. Simon, the Ulang's Hershey's chocolate porter is sold out everywhere. Can't be found. Did you see the vibration then of when I slammed my hand down onto the deck? Yeah! Oh man, I would have loved that. Never mind. Big Kev, Simon, you loved your McClurry. I prefer the Hero. Celebrations are lacking. The Malteser doesn't taste anything like a Malteser. I liked it.
What was it?
Celebrations.
Did you have it?
McFlurry, yeah.
Did you get Molly one?
No.
What?
I did the whole thing in one day.
Get me
Did
one.
she
I did. Double Big Mac,
Dad, you said you get
jerk
me
chicken.
one.
Then I waited an hour because my stomach was
Chicken.
going to explode.
What, and then you went back?
No, and then I had it in the freezer.
What? That's not the same.
And then I had the celebrations,
That's not
McFlurry.
the same.
It was better.
Does it make it hard?
Yeah, it was hard, like proper ice cream. Not like that like slippery mess that the McDonald's give you.
That's not
In the freezer. Oh, it was good.
That's what makes it different.
Lords have something in the pipeline already. That's cool. John's going to be smoking. Lords Brewing Company said Hazy Haze. Right. What's going on with this stream, guys, tonight? It's cold. It's dark. It's wet. I feel like we're lacking a little bit tonight with the stream. How can we push through? Did I get Simon Wood's super chat? Simon Wood, £5 super chat. As a beer novice and loving it, what does Imperial mean in ale and stout? Right. Simon Wood. Alan Ray, thank you very much for the £2 super chat. Simon Wood, thank you very much for the £5 super chat. Right. Let me find something. Beer. I'm gonna get too technical. If I get triple IPAs out, I'm gonna blow your mind, Simon Wood. Right. I'm just reading John's comments. He blew my mind. Right. Pale ales. I'm going to start from the start, Simon Wood. Pale ales. In the American term, which generally I would say, because they are the pioneers of the craft beer revolution, the Americans set the standards on what a pale ale consists of, what an IPA consists of. Right, so pale ale in American terms goes up to 6% ABV, 5.9% ABV. When that beer then hits 6%, in American terms, it becomes an IPA. Then, when a beer goes from 6% to 8%, it's considered either double or imperial. So double IPA, 8% ABV. Imperial IPA, 8% ABV. So Simon Wood, anything over 8% ABV, whether it be IPA or pale ales or IPA or imperial stouts or imperial porters, they're all over 8% ABV. Double IPA, you can get double porters, imperial IPAs. Imperial means, in the American term of it, over 8% ABV. And then above that again, we have, just put it there, we have triple IPAs. This is a bit more cloudy, Simon Wood. It's an empty can. It's been sitting up there for a long time. This is Simtra. It's a triple India Pale Ale, but it's coming in there at 11.25% ABV. 11.25% ABV. So I would say double IPAs, Imperial IPAs go up to about 10.5%. And look at the size of the can. Spitfire Callum's just put Mel. 11.25% ABV. But Simon Wood, I'm going to blow your mind even more. Mel, can you get me the little bottle of, in there, the little Brewdog? The little Brewdog bottle. I'm going to blow your mind even more now, Simon Wood. Lord's Brewing Company says, looking good, Mel. John from Lord's.
You what? Sorry?
John from Lord's says, looking good.
Oh, cheers, John.
Simon Wood, I'm going to blow your mind even more now. Look at the strength in numbers there. There we go. Look at this little fella. Look at this little fella. A little, what do they call these? Elixirs?
It is like that, yeah.
Is it like a little elixir?
It's supposed to be a beer.
So Imperial has nothing to do with Star Wars. No, Simon Wood. It's anything kind of over 8% ABV. This is the strongest beer in the world. Don't listen to, what are they called? That Scottish company that brewed one at 60 odd %. They just put alcohol in with the beer, and it's cheating. This has been brewed at 57.8% ABV. 57.8% ABV. It's a beer called Strength in Numbers by Brewdog and Shorsbrow. The reason why they did this collaboration, Simon Wood, in the first place was because when they were small companies, they were fighting who could produce the world's strongest beer. So I think Shorsbrow had it at about 20 odd %. Brewdog come back. What was it called? Was it Tactical Nuclear Penguin? I can't remember. 32%. Brewdog hit back at Shorsbrow. And then Brewdog went, end of history. We're going to end this now. They brought out a beer, and it was they stuffed it inside a squirrel. They stuffed a squirrel with a beer bottle, and the beer bottle come out of the squirrel's mouth. Big Kev, yeah. Snake venom's a fake. Snake venom's a fake beer. So the beer come out of the squirrel's mouth, and that was, correct me if I'm wrong, 52% ABV. And then Shorsbrow went, we can't beat that. We can't beat that. So after all the squabbling, after all the back and forths, because Shorsbrow's a German company, of course Brewdog's a Scottish company, after all the back and forths, they decided to have a cuddle and make up and brew a beer together. So they went strength in numbers, of course, more of a friendship, strength in numbers, and they produced it together. This was on Brewdog's website about 2 months ago. Simon Wood, you can see my review. You can see my review on YouTube. It was 30 odd quid. About 30 odd quid for this bottle. Yeah, just put in Brewdog strength in numbers or world's strongest beer, and you'll see me go, it's burning, it's burning, that sort of thing. Look at that, they've just disappeared on me and left a buttered roll. Now, see, I would wrap it in foil, or I would put it back in the bag, and I would do something else with it so that I could eat it tomorrow. Oh, no. No, they just leave it on the side and it'll be rock solid by the morning. So I'll get the container. Don't worry about it, I'll get the container. There we are. I hate waste. I hate waste. I properly hate waste. Joe. Hello Matthew, how are we doing? Hi Simon, hi Mel. Your thoughts on the Pinter home brew machine? It seems popular in the press. I think they're like advertising that thing everywhere. Advertising it everywhere, but I don't know. I'd have to get my hands on one. I wouldn't like to comment too much on something that I know absolutely nothing about. It might be complete mystery. It could be complete genius. You never know. I will reserve judgment. They might realise that YouTube's a thing one day, and not just the press. And they might like figure out that actually there's some big beer YouTube channels out there, and it might do them some. Terry Baker's done it. Terry Baker has done it. Getting out and about. He's become a member of the channel. Terry Baker, thank you so very much. Thank you, Terry. Really appreciate it. So we'll forget that pin to comment. We'll move on because I was about to go into a rant. Terry Baker, welcome to Getting Out and About. That is amazing. That is amazing. So if you become a member of the channel, you can really help support us. You can really help support us on a monthly basis. We can get through these difficult times together. We really can get through these difficult times together. And if we all help each other, we're all going to get through. So thank you so very much for your support, Terry Baker. And he's saying, finally managed to do it. Thank you, everyone. Terry, thank you. Really appreciate it. And thanks for your perseverance, that you're willing to persevere and manage to get to the membership. Mad seeing all the different membership badges. Yeah. Hello, Shvet. How we doing, mate? Joe Biden's then just saying thank you to Terry. When are you out and about, Simon? Tell us about Project York. Always a red. Yes. We're going to York Brewing Company. We're going up to York on the 10th. The 10th of December. And yeah, I can't wait. It's been a long old... Again, I was talking to John. About this. When was me and John on the phone? Yesterday. Yesterday I was on the phone. I've ordered the tasting pack. Simon, I had an email. Off Brew York saying thank you. And can you thank all of your supporters for ordering tasting packs? So if you go to Brew York's website, you can order the tasting pack so that you can have a drink along with us while I'm in York drinking beer with the head brewers. So I was on the phone yesterday to John from the... We've got another membership. To get through. Welcome to the lifeboat. Keep us afloat. Eric, thank you. Thank you for keeping us afloat, for your support. Eric, that is amazing. Another new membership. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Let me raise a glass. Let's all raise a glass to the new members of the channel. Cheers, everybody. Always a red says, Eric, welcome to the one and only virtual pub on the planet. Always a red. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. I'd love to try that. Samuel Adams Utopia. That'd be good. Did you cause a rant on the pointer? Yeah. Oh, what was I about to say? I've forgotten. I was on the phone. That was it. I was on the phone. I was on the phone yesterday to John from Lord's Brewing Company. And what was I meant to be talking about? Why was I on the phone, and why was I talking to John? And why was I even talking about that? I can't even remember anymore. Yeah. Let's go back through the comments. But it was Always a Red. Always a Red said something, didn't he? Did Always a Red say that made me... That was it! Yeah, but why? Why was I... Brew York? Yeah, but why was I... I can't piece it all together in my mind. Why was I am buffering. The real ale craft beer man is buffering. Why was I... What am I trying to connect together here? Brew York. Anyway, if you want to come and have a drink with me up at Brew York on the 10th of December... We're going up on the 10th. We're going up on the 10th. The probably the brew day will be the 11th, and then the live feed will be the night of the 11th. And it's going to be super cool. I was saying, that was it. I remember I was saying that I haven't been out all year. That was it. I was on the phone to Joe. I got it. Boom, boom. Turn the old engine on, turn the brain on. Right, I was talking to John from Lord's Brewing Company yesterday on the phone, and I was saying to John that I just simply haven't been anywhere since March. I went up to Glen Affric Brewery in March, and I haven't been anywhere since. And that is unheard of for me. It's completely unheard of, because I love to travel. I love to travel. And finally, at the end of a very strange year, I get to travel to York. And I took the opportunity for a number of reasons. Brew York, great brewery. York, great place. Good beer. And it gives me a chance to get out and get out from like this bubble. It's like I'll be pulling all the cellophane away that I've wrapped myself in, and I'll be pulling away at the cellophane and going, hey, it's me, I'm coming out of the cellophane. I really want to go to Brew York. York is beautiful. I can't wait to go. Christopher, I cannot wait to go. Simon on the 10th will still be in. Alan Ray. Well, I'm working, so I can go. I'm working. It's my job. I'm a beer vlogger, and it's very important. It's a very important job, and I get to go because it's a very important job. Because do you know why it's a very important job? Because this industry supports hundreds of thousands of jobs all the way through the UK. Hundreds of thousands of jobs. So it's my job and it's my duty to go to York to spread the good word of craft beer. It's my job. I'm doing it. I'm going. Essential travel. Absolutely essential travel. I have this really interesting... it's your work, don't need to explain. Yeah, exactly. Alan Ray, yeah, claim expenses, yeah. You have to go and do some research in York. Had a really good, I got a really good interview coming to the channel. You'll be welcome in York. It's okay, Matthew, you added entertainment. Gonna have a good trip to York, mate. Thanks, Daniel. I got a really good interview coming to the channel. And you do your job very well. Thank you, Shvet. So, Mr. Simon Buckley. He's on the channel. He'll be on the channel. I've uploaded the video. It'll be uploaded. It'll be posted in the next few days. My schedule is crazy. It'll be uploaded in the next few days. It'll be out there. It's a real kind of like open, honest interview on the channel. And he says openly that Port Talbot Steelworks in Wales is the largest steelworks in the UK. There's massive alarm bells going off in Welsh G, the devolved G, because they're talking about shutting this steelworks where 6,000 people would be made redundant. It's awful, I know. It's awful. It's horrible, and nobody wants to see anybody unemployed. But his argument, Simon Buckley's argument, is that if you keep turning the screw on the brewing industry, which employs 120,000 people in Wales, then there's going to be, you know, that's where what he was trying to say was that 6,000 jobs just like that, big token firm gone, enough places have closed already. Yeah, exactly. Over 300 likes, amazing. Yeah. New subscriber here from Manchester. Great content, thank you. Excited to try Brew York's Tonkoku Stout and Time Travelling Taxi. Spencer, they're both great beers. I've tried them. So what the big Welsh G fail to understand is that if they keep hammering at our industry, if they keep attacking us and keep hammering our industry, then 120,000 people will be out of work, as well as the 6,000 steelwork people. But anyway, John's right. We won't go down the political path. Not tonight. We will not go down a political path tonight. We'll stay tuned. We'll stay happy. We'll stay drinking, and it's just a comment. It's just a conversation. Yes, Simon Wood, let's not go there at all. Because, you know what? You all came here to escape the rubbish. So come back, stay here, and we'll talk good things. Simon Wood came here to hit the like button. Simon Wood came here to hit the like button. He wants us to hit the like button. Can we do 320 likes? 320 likes. Hit the like button down below. 320 likes. Come on, can we do it? 320 likes. Nearly there. 314 likes. 314 likes. Hit the like button down below. Roller coaster ride. No, I'm okay. I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. Although I might go and after this. Beer too, yeah, but I've been out this afternoon, so I've been busy, so it's not my first beer of the day. Oh, Lord's Brewing Company, you got beat. Do you know what, John? You're a strong-minded fella. You can just put this behind you, forget all about it, forget it ever happened, and move on. You're here at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Don't they brew them wacky beers, them Cocoa Pop beers and stuff? and cornflake, used up cornflake beers. I'm sure it's that brewery, isn't it? I've never tried one of their beers, I don't think. They probably don't know who I am, I don't know who they are. You know, John, at the end of the day, you're here at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. You know, fantastic virtual pub. Got milk, yeah, that's what they do. I want to see more chili infused stouts. Hope Mark B. Ooh. Well, could do. Oh. Savario! How are you doing, Savario? Hi, Simon. Any suggestions for a good German Christmas beer, or one of you have any suggestions? Let's talk about Christmas beer. Savario, I've got a lot coming onto the channel. I've got a lot of Einsiedler Bock beer. Einsiedler Bock beer. We have just got Terry Baker, who's already come and become a member of the channel. He's a member of the channel, and now he's just put in a £10 super chat saying, let's get through this together. Yeah, let's do this. This is what the Stone Crow Virtual Pub is all about. It really is. That's what it's all about. Oof. Thank you very much, Terry Baker. I think Big Kev's winded up John from Lords. Lots of people thanking Terry for the super chat. Amazing. Thank you very much. Any beers Simon needs, I don't mind donating to the channel. Cheers. Daniel Bale, amazing. Thank you. Evening, Si. I hope you put the toilet roll in the fridge for an hour before you went after those pigs in blankets. They were the hottest things. They were the hottest things ever. That was like crazy. That was crazy. They were £2. I thought there's 12 pigs in blankets, right, covered in bacon. How can they possibly like be hot? And I was like, yeah, blase, yeah, put them in the oven, yeah. And I ate one, and like, well, you watched the video, and I was like, oh, mistake. I've made a mistake. And then I had 11 to go. What's the Iceland warehouse like? It's like a bigger Iceland. I couldn't find them in the regular one. I like the little regular one. It's just, you know where everything is. The new one's like big and vast and huge. But I did find them in the big one. I did find them in the big one. Always right, thank you. I hope they, we beat Magic Rocker, a brew off in Leeds last year. 7 Brothers are really great people, though. Don't mind losing to them. You know what? John is very good at just putting it behind him. What does it even mean anyway? Does it mean? I don't know. What does it mean? What does it mean, John? Yeah. Where have you been? Where have you been then, Jenkins? Where have you been? Hey, Jenkins, glad to have you back. Where have you been? We've all missed you. Let's raise a glass to Jenkins. How are we doing? It's been a while. I've often wondered. I thought, where did he go? I remember one night, I don't know, something happened, and then he was like, but I'm glad, anyway, apart from all that, I'm glad he's back. Jenkins is back. Joe Biden Stenches, US $2 super chat. The Stone Crow is building a community. Yeah, thank you. It really is, Joe. We're trying our best. Oh, do you know, we live in a funny town. Barry. They were all queuing up around the car parks to get into new store opening, B&M bargains, B&M bargains, and honestly, opening day, they were all queued round the car park. Oh, it's like, it makes you go, where am I living? Where am I living? Oh my goodness me. Hazy Hayes says Jenkins, it's been too long. Lord's Brewing Company is saying Jenkins, welcome back, great to see you. Lots of people are happy to see the return of Jenkins. Don't stress about anything in the Stone Crow. We've got a new member, DJK Wickstar. Welcome to the lifeboat. Keep us afloat. Taylor Band 420. So Taylor Band. Right, so two things I need to do. I need to go and have a wee, and I need to get another beer. So I'm going to be a minute or two, guys. I've got to buy today, but I had last week. You should get next time. It's Aldi, the soy and chili calamari. Is calamari cheese? Paul echoes. It's not a fish, is it? I don't like fishes. I'm not a fan of fishes. Is calamari a cheese? Squid! It can stay there. It can stay there. I'm not eating that. No way. No. I'm not eating your squids. No. It can stay there. I'll eat if it was cheese. Calamari, it sounds like cheese, doesn't it? I'm not eating no blooming squid, but it is not fishy. Don't let that put you off. Oh, sorry, Paul. I didn't mean to cause offence. We're all having a bit of a laugh. Get some tentacles down you. Squid. Simon Premier, Northern Ireland, queuing round the block. Why? Yeah, same as Cardiff, queuing round the block. I don't know. I think I could be very controversial and upset people, couldn't I? I could really upset people, so I won't. I'll choose not to. But yes, there's a certain person who will like queue up for another 6-pack of Walker's Ready Salted Crisps where they could buy down the road with no queue. Right, I've got to... Simon, you seem to have been with that McDonald's jerk chicken sandwich. I don't eat that stuff, but my brother says it wasn't that spicy. You've been had. I definitely was had. I definitely have been had. Yes. Definitely been had. Because that my burger, right, was like, I was like, wow, blimey heck, this is hot. Own bargains any day. Right. Toilet. Beer. Back in a minute. Toilet done. Beer next. $177 people tonight. You need a carpet on the stairs. What a racket. We got I've sanded them all. I sanded them all down about 10 years ago. Sanded all the staircase down and varnished dark, Victorian dark varnish. You know, I'm on the punty gamer on the blade. 196 people. Can we get it back above 200 people? What's going on, guys? What's happening tonight? Ginge. King, oh yeah. Simon, I'm for Goose IPA. Is it the fun? Oh, God. People really watch that stuff. People really watch that crap. Potatoes on your chest. My mum used to eat your crust. Or you won't get curly hair. I don't want bloody curly hair. Thank you very much, Daniel Bale. Thank you very much. Just had a Donna sandwich. Well done, Hussein. Dan Jordan, $10 US. $10 US super chat. Thank you very much. I got a nice Maytag blue cheese for after Thanksgiving dinner. We'll pair with an Abbey quad from Boulevard Brewing in Kansas City. Ah, brilliant. Dan Jordan. Thank you very much for the 10 US super chat. I like Boulevard. I haven't had a Boulevard beer in years, but I like their beer. I really do. Alan Ray, yeah, why? Why? What is it? What the hell are they like making bread and stuff? Are people watching other people make bread on the television? Is that what people are really watching? I've never ever watched anything like that in my life, and I never will. Never will. And cake. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. We're watching another man drinking. Yeah, but you're having... Yeah, but you're not just watching me. You're having a conversation with me. I'm like answering you back. You know, that bald-headed man on the telly, he's just going, ooh, you know, and he's not answering you back, is he? He's just watching. I'm answering. I'm interacting. I'm interacting with you. They're doing the Barry Baguette. It's woeful to watch. I don't like cake. Well done, Simon Wood. Too late for cake. Dark Art Surreal Stout. Wish me luck. Lord's Brewing Company. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. What are you drinking today, Simon? What am I drinking? I'm drinking a Stella Artois, the original Belgium Christmas beer. Why am I drinking this? Well, because I reviewed it on the Phillips Perfect Draft, and I got another keg that I want to review on the Phillips Perfect Draft. So I need to drink the Stella that I reviewed on the Perfect Draft. I need to drink that at the Stone Crow. So why does the Perfect Draft make it better? Standards have slipped, says Jenkins. Why does it make it better? Well, the beer comes from the breweries, like the brewery where, so this beer from Belgium, this Stella Artois, comes from Belgium. It's not made and canned in Blackburn, where it's awful. The blooming stuff's terrible. It actually comes from the actual brewery, so good stuff. Yep. Next we're watching reaction videos of other people watching Simon's beer reviews. See you later, John. See you later. Stella, or as we say it in Nelson, pint of white. Yep, absolutely, Alan. I agree. Someone's drinking soup. I like soup. Hussein saying smash the like button. Greg lives 10 minutes away from the Leuven Brewery where they brew Stella. Greg, I've been there. What a fantastic place. Greg, I've been to Brussels and then I went out to Leuven on the train. What I love about the old Stella breweries, they knocked a lot of it down. They made a big park. They made loads of open grass space and people go there and their kids play in the parks and it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. And they still have the original vessel where they brewed the first Stella Artois. So Stella means star in Belgium. And it was meant to be brewed once as a Christmas beer. And it sold that well that it not only De Hoorn Brewery, they changed their name from De Hoorn to Stella Artois because the brewery and the beer did that well. Favourite wee heavy from Eric Grunland, 50 Swedish krona. Favourite wee heavy. I've had a few wee heavies. And I had a really good one, a shilling ale from Puchala recently, and it was really good. So I'm going to go with that one, Eric. I'm going to go with the Puchala wee heavy. It was really good. Hey, I've been watching over the last few weeks. I thought I'd say hi. This time, this is watching Bake Off. I'm in the office working. Yes. Stay with us. Stay with us. Do you know what really irks me? What really gets up my nose? Is that this industry, this wonderful, wonderful industry that we all know and love, the BBC would never make like a brew off. They would never make a brew off programme. Everyone drinks beer in this country. There's not a lot of people that knows or know anything about beer. They drink it, they don't know anything about it. But how many times have you gone to someone's house and they've gone, tonight we're going to have cucumber sliced down the middle with cheese and peppers, and it's going to be the best thing that you've ever eaten in your life. And people pretend that they can cook. And, you know, and then they pour themselves a beer and they know nothing about it. They know absolutely nothing about it. Isn't it time? Isn't it time these corporations... Simon, don't pretend you can cook. I can't cook. I can't, absolutely not. A cucumber chip patty. But yeah, isn't that like... Why do we not know? Why do we not know how to brew beer? And why are we not interested enough to know how to brew beer? Hello, how are we doing? Mark, thanks for tuning in. I'm having a bit of a apparently everybody went to watch some baking program on the television, and now that it's finished, people are coming on. And my argument is, Mark, why is there no brewing off? Not bake off, but why isn't there a brew off program on the television? Why is there no appetite for it? Why can't somebody make a TV channel about how to brew amazing beers and force it down people's necks by making a bald man speak about it? Restaurant needs to up their game with beer. We have a good wine list. We need a good beer list. Absolutely, Jenkins. You are totally right. You are totally right. Hello, madame. What wine would you like with your calamari? Your calamari cheese. And the lady's gone, oh, well, I'll have that nice white South African grape 45-degree angle where it was grown on the banks of the you know, and why don't we have a proper brewing TV channel? Because society turns their nose up at beer because they associate it with anti-social behaviour in the UK. Yeah, it's totally right. Totally right, Mark. Learning to cook is something to learn over years, the same as making a good beer. Not something you can learn from a recipe or list of instructions. Yeah. Yes, Savario, I watched that. It's about 10 years old, that programme. So there you go. I remember it, Savario. And this is my point, Savario. With this fantastic brewing tradition we have in the UK, the last time a television programme on beer ever happened was 10 years ago. 10 years ago. But guess what? TV is on the decline in a massive way. I know that on a monthly basis, just by my YouTube figures. And I know once the straw breaks the camel's back and all of the ITV advertising revenue goes down the Swanee and makes its way over to YouTube, that's when the change will happen. And that's when the TV companies will finally realise that there needed to be other things rather than just bald men baking donuts on the television. If I stood to see about home brewing, it was awful. Brewing a beer takes days or weeks, doesn't lend itself to the speed that TV wants. Yeah, but you know, they could edit it. They could, I mean, they're very good at editing stuff. They could, as long as they make sure the woman who's gone on has dyed her hair correctly, you know, from 2 weeks or 3 weeks to the next. But they could edit. They could go like in 3 weeks' time. You know how they like make a cake and they go, and what do they say? And this is and 20 minutes later, this is what we've produced. You know, a baked potato with salt. Surely they could edit. Surely they could edit and go, beer takes a few weeks to ferment, blah 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 blah, and here is the end result, or here is where we are. Here's what I prepared earlier. There we are. Here's what I prepared earlier. How many times the cooks on these lonely old television stations go, here's what I invented earlier. I knew Mal wouldn't eat 4 potatoes. She had 3. She had 3. Brewdog show where they wander around the US making cool beers. They made one in Philadelphia with Victory. Dan Jordan, Brewdog have suddenly, all of a sudden, switched on. All of a sudden, Brewdog have switched on to YouTube. They've gone, oh my goodness me, that is really important. We need to be on it. Brewdog are actually advertising on YouTube. They're advertising their videos. If you do a search, if you do a beer search in YouTube, just put beer in the search bar or craft beer or whatever. They're like, it's like ads, like Brewdog ads for their videos, and I'm all for that. They've gone. It's like Brewdog have gone, right, we don't need the television. We can just do this instead, because I've just bought this television, and this television has a big YouTube app built into the television, and we'll advertise on that, and that's the point. That's the way round it. That's how we're gonna beat back the tide of television, and eventually we can make television extinct. We can get rid of live television altogether, and you can watch on the television what you want to watch. Beer is a magical beverage. Food brings people together. Hazy Haze is off to his blade. Gear slattened by Uptown Brewery, up the Alps, and all better than any Brewdog 5.6%. Drink like warm. Kieran Black. And perfect draft needs a temperature control at the front. This Franciscana is too cold for me. Stan the man. Yeah, I think all of these beer machines, they do. They need a temperature. I would set mine at 6. I would set my beer machine at 6, maybe 7. I think being at 3 degrees is it's a bit icy blooming cold, isn't it? You know, you're losing flavour. At 3 degrees, you're definitely losing flavour. Anyone in from Plymouth? Apparently a new Brewdog bar opening up there. Ooh, that sounds good. Simon's got his spuds out. Simon might be the beer talking, but you are looking very healthy and trim today. Beer and booze. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, beer and booze. It might be the beer talking today, but I've been working really hard. I've been working really, really hard on trying to trim up a bit. I've been working like I'm doing 120. I'm pushing 120 press ups. 120 press ups, and I got my dumbbells, and I can barely lift the damn things off the floor. And I do this, bend over, and I do this with the dumbbells. Yeah, and I do 80. I pull up the dumbbells 80 times. 80 times. Like, yeah. And if I normally bend, you won't be able to see me, will you? So I normally bend right over and I pull them up 80 times. And that's worked all my it's worked on my shoulders. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see that, but I've worked on my shoulders, and finally things are working. I've found a regime. That's what I found, a regime that works for me. My body naturally, with the amount of beer and the amount of food that I'm taking in, my body just wants to go roof. But I'm fighting it back. I'm like, get away, get away, get away. And I'm really like having a go, fighting it away. But it's working. It's working. That little bit more. I get to 110 press-ups and like I cannot do any more. And then I go, I'm just going to count 10. I'm just going to count 10. And I'm going to do another 10. And if my arms break and fall off and whatever, then so be it. And I push out another, and on the last one, I'm like it's like I'm being electrocuted. And then I wait until my arms lock into place, and then I go, and then I collapse on the floor. 120 press-ups. Yeah, I do 120. Bonkers, really. Bonkers. Okay. Fighting. Speaking of Brewdog, did you ever consider... No. And he's already asked. Why no, Simon? Just it's something that doesn't interest me. Because the people who put their money into equity for punks, Brewdog then use their money to advertise their YouTube videos, and I don't think that's a very fair spending of people's money. Personally, they keep doing these round after round after round of financing, and they're advertising their YouTube channel like hell bent on growing it. And you might be able to do that on Twitter and Facebook, but YouTube's a different animal. YouTube is a different animal altogether, because they've got about 35,000 subscribers now. They're becoming a big channel, but some of their videos are like 200 views, just 200 people tuned in, and that's because they're advertising to people that are not interested in beer, and they're like, I don't even understand what this is. The way to grow a YouTube channel is to keep doing what you're doing and drinking world beer, because like Savario's watching from Italy, and we've got people from America, people from the Netherlands, and actually, where are you from? What are you drinking? Comment. Where are you from? What are you drinking? The way to grow a YouTube channel is to do it by just hard work. And Johnny Boy says, know your audience. Scotland. Paul is from Scotland. Hussein is from Turkey. The Wirral. I'm the king of Woking. Brussels. Josh is from Sup. Brummy, where you from, Scott? Really, only joking, mate. Pennsylvania, Poland, Derry, Edinburgh. Where are you from? What are you drinking? Where are you from? What are you drinking? Come on, Kent, Bradford, Derby, Liverpool, Austria. Carling, Wales, Leeds, Cork, Nottingham, Skipton, Liverpool, Bradistan. Where? Oh, I get that. Portugal, Yorkshire, Horsham, Liverpool, St Albans, Neath, Doncaster, Florida, Barry, Daniel Bale. We're international. Oxford. So that's the point. Hereford. I'm sick to death of all this non-alcoholic beer being released. I won't drink it. Me personally. I think I'd rather drink a glass of blooming water. It's like society doesn't want us to drink alcohol now. It's going to become unacceptable. I think that's where, though, Mark, I think that's where we've hedged our bets. I think, you know, with your barbecue stuff, you've hedged your bets. If all of a sudden it becomes illegal to drink beer, which who knows, then naturally Mark's channel will gravitate towards barbecue. And I get that. I think you have to hedge your bets. Whereas me, if it becomes illegal to talk about beer, which it might do, who knows, the world's gone mad, it might do, then I'll just start reviewing cheese and onion Walker's crisps and prawn cocktail Walker's crisps and PG tips, cups of tea and everything else that I have in this room. Loaves of bread, Morrison's tandoori curry powder, Morrison's black pepper. What else have I got? I'll do a frosted flakes review. I'll do some flour and everything, you know, and it'll just be something that is the shadow of its former self. But what I don't think will happen, I don't think they'll be able to take away history. What I mean by that is that they will not be able to take away your historical reviews, because at that time when you posted, be careful you do a flower review. Pullman, how you doing, mate? Once you did that review, it was legal. It was legal at the time. So my Fuller's London Pride video recorded 10 years ago, you were able to go to the shop to buy that beer at the shop. I don't think they'll be able to touch your historical videos. They will be there forever. But what they might do, which I think is a worry. Of course it's a worry. It's my livelihood. It's my livelihood. Of course I think about it. Of course it's a worry. They might say that you're not allowed to do that anymore on YouTube. And that would be horrible, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be horrible if we ever went down that road of this industry dates back over 3,000 years and we're not allowed to talk about it anymore because of science. Because science. You know, my grandfather is 88 years old. My grandfather is 88 years old and he drinks like a fish. He's drunk like a fish all his life. Drunk like a fish all his life. He's 88 years old. Bottles of whiskey all over his house, you know. It's like, you know. Yes, probably some people kind of overdo it. You know, start drinking bottles of the stuff a day, and you know, but then again, there's the certain type of person out there, a personality will go and put a week's wages into a fruit machine. I've seen it with my own eyes. I used to work in a pub called the Royal Hotel. It's now a Tesco up the road. And I worked there as a 19-year-old. And there was a guy called Jeff. This guy called Jeff, he would come in with all of his notes, his week's wages in his pocket. And he would go, can I have, give me a tenner, you can have £10, £10 coins in return. And a pint of Foster's. He'd have his pint of Foster's, he'd put it up on the top of the fruit machine, and then he'd put £1 in. Blum, 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 blum. Blum, 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 blum. He'd be on the fruit machine. Skint Jeff. He'd do that, and he'd do that, and he'd keep coming back. It's going to win. Hold the machine. And then he'd start getting a bit stressed. Hold the machine. It's going to drop. That's what they used to say. It's going to drop. I promise you it's going to drop. It's going to drop. The fruit machine's going to drop. It never did. It never did. I don't know how he paid his rent. Jeff. I don't know how he paid his rent. It's personality. People will do something. Whether it's put their money in fruit machines or buy alcohol or whatever pleases people. Eat junk food, you know, whatever pleases people. people shouldn't really be judged on that. People should not be judged on that. They shouldn't. It's their choice. It's their responsibility. It's their adult people on this earth. They're adults. They should be able to make their own decisions in life without, let's make a cream cake and put it all over the television and let's make this nice fluffy world that we all like to live in. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You can make your big fluffy world as much as you want to make your big fluffy world, but there's some people out there that are not interested in baking blooming bread or making donuts or making custard slices. I couldn't care. I couldn't give a monkeys. I love to go to the House of Parliament, but again, and this time, smash back 10 Duvals. What can I do that one? Oh, not bad. Yeah. Yeah. I'm late to the stream tonight. What are we drinking? Richie Rich. Exactly. Exactly. An addictive personality. If you're born with an addictive personality, there's nothing nobody can do to save you. I promise you. I've seen it. If you've got an addictive personality, I'm really, you know, it's going to be a fight all your life. It's going to be a fight all your life. It's not, but the government, they will pray, they will tax, and they will tax, and they will tax on that addictive personality. They will. They will. They're on about now banning junk food ads on the internet. They're on about banning junk food ads on the internet. And that, again, that's something that I've leaned into. I've gone, they're cracking down on alcohol. I'll do something else that's relatively close to what I do on YouTube. And now they've come out yesterday and they've gone, we're going to tax junk food ads. And it's like, when is this going to stop? When are people just going to go outside on their front doors and sit and slump down and just go, I am not doing nothing until something bloody changes? Yeah. Even in this politically correct bullshit world, well, if it did, I doubt YouTube would ban the discussion of alcoholic products. I could potentially see age restrictions on videos, though. Alex, yeah, there will be. There already is. There already is. I have to tick boxes before I upload videos on YouTube. I have to tick about 10 boxes to say, is it going to harm people? Is your video going to, like, do this, or is your video going to do that? I've already got to tick those boxes. It's already begun. It's already begun. From Salt, Tony Roll, Brew York, Fierce on Report. If I ever want to send you one to review, how to go about it? Calvin Phillips. Just follow me on Twitter, Real Ale Today. This is 18 plus. Is it really? So this stream, you've got to like check a box to say that you're over 18. Is that really like? Yeah, exactly that. Z-list celebrities in a field somewhere, eating grass in the Welsh countryside. Yeah, I agree. And they call it a game show. But they're allowed that. They don't have to wear masks. They can all have a cuddle. Yeah, exactly, Gerard. Yeah, exactly that. I've got to go to the toilet again, I think. Everyone is addicted to something. Cigs, booze, football, drugs, chocolate, gambling are just more frowned upon than others. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. I mean, if we're intelligent human beings, We are intelligent human beings. After we've eaten our breakfast and drunk our cup of coffee in the morning, you know, on the weekend, what do they think? We're just going to go and sit at the dining table and sit there like this for the next 2 days? You know, do nothing. Of course, we're intelligent human beings. Of course we're going to want to do stuff. But they want to tax do stuff. Ooh, James Cooper, maybe. Simon, mini break coming up. Yeah, Alan, yeah. I'm addicted to the Barry baguette. Right, I've got to go to the toilet. I'm busting. Oof. The bald man's gone from the television. Pick up. I'm back. After the articles, they make 0 cents, even less than my comments. Paul Goggin, hello Paul Goggin. Yeah, I've stopped. I don't watch any news. I don't watch any news whatsoever. Nothing's forcing me to watch the news. I will not watch it. I refuse. Simon, I'm calling the Kung Flu. I've been saying that to people. I've been using that very term, the Kung Flu. $228 people tuned in. 228 people tuned in. Can we do 410 likes? Hit the like button down below. 410 likes. That term is starting to be sensible. Is it really? Oh my goodness me. 410. Hit the like button down below. Come on, we can do 410 likes tonight. Where are we? It's 9:15. Right. Right. Didn't realise. Sorry, Simon Wood. My apologies, because of course, your wife is from the Philippines. Don't worry, Naz. I don't need to know about that rubbish. 391 likes. Hit the like button down below. Hit the like button down below. It's one person with multiple accounts. It's awful. They must lead a really insane life. 392 likes. Hit the like button down below. Can you imagine an account flipping like that? Account flip. dislike, account flip, dislike. Can you imagine living your life like that? Account flipping, oh my God, it would drive me bonkers. I'd rather not bother watching or being a YouTuber. I would rather not be a YouTuber than account flip and dislike. Oh, how vile. You vile people. Hit the like button down below. Hit the like button down below. Let's get to 410 likes. Sam, thank you very much. Thank you for the comment. 410 likes. Hit the like button down below. Who is Peter? Who is Peter? No idea who Peter is. Hit the like button down below. Hit the like button down below. 410 likes. Come on. Cheers to Simon and Mel. Big Kev. Thank you very much. Big Kev. Thank you very much. Hit the like button down below. Come on. 396. 14 likes away. We are 14 likes away. Billy. Yes, I agree, Billy. There are some oddballs around there. Really, they really are. We are 15 likes away. 13 likes away. 13 likes away from 410 likes. 12. We're counting it down. 12 likes away. 11 likes away. I love this channel. Always have a great chat every time. Hazy Haze. Thanks for watching. Jan Hope. I see. We are 8 likes away. We are 8 likes away from our target of 410 likes. We're up and down like a yo-yo. The oddballs are out in strength. The oddballs are out in strength, up and down, but we'll carry on. 6 likes away. 6 likes away. 5 likes. 5 likes away. 4 likes. We're counting it down. 4 likes away from 410 likes. Hit the like button down below. 4 likes to go. We've done it. Oh, I've been reported. Can somebody sort Sharon out, please? I don't want people who do this. No. I prefer, yeah. Joe Biden's dentures. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for sorting out Sharon. You're not welcome here. You're not welcome here. If you want to be PC Brigade, that's the one. Don't come here. We're not PC Brigade here. Don't bother. Go and make sure people cross the road properly on a, you know, absolutely incredible. Some people, the oddballs are out tonight. Right. Can we get one more beer in? Can we get one more PC culture? That's the one. Ooh, makes me sick as well. Ooh, makes me want to do one. No more DB5s. Lucky the PC nuts were not around before Rising Damp was made. I'd love to know. I'd ring them. Absolutely. I'd ring them. I'm big enough, I'll ring them, every single one of them. But they don't. They just hide behind their little computer screens. Right, I'm gonna go get a beer. You know what they say? When the Stella starts talking, the Stella is talking tonight. The Stella is talking tonight on the perfect draft. It is literally hardwiring my brain. And it's almost like Stella mode is being kicked in. Sounds like Sharon should be hugging trees. Yeah, the same as you thought it was acceptable to deface the. I can't even say that word. Canatofe. Now who is disrespectful? Lee said he's on the Stella. Poor Mel. He's on the Stella. So I'm drinking Stella on the perfect draft. I'm drinking Stella on the perfect draft. And I gotta be honest, it's right up there with Lowenbrow. I'm being absolutely serious. This is right up there with Lowenbrow. This really is. It's a decent pint. I know some of you might be like, oh my, what is he saying? What is that man saying? He's lost his mind. The man's lost his mind. But I drank Stella in Leuven from the brewery. From the brewery. And it was a really nice pint. It's when they start brewing it in Blackburn and messing around, putting in green glass bottles, and it all becomes skunky and chemically, and it gives you a headache, and you know, it's all wrong. Any beer that's been kegged at the brewery source will guaranteed be a better beer than a beer that's been contract brewed in a different country for a different market. I absolutely admit that. I absolutely admit that. This is okay. I'm not gonna start dancing around my kitchen, you know, going, this is the best beer in the world. I'm not about to do that. But at the same time, I'm big enough, I'm man enough to go, you know what? It's not bad. It's not bad. The green glass bottles that's produced in Blackburn is horrendous. It's almost undrinkable. The stuff that's brewed in Leuven in Belgium on the perfect draft, it's not bad. It's not a bad pint. Well, they cut the ABV. Have they cut the ABV? It used to be 5.2 years ago, didn't it? Stella in Cheshire is a different animal. Yeah, it's a different beer. It's a different beer. Because they use the original ingredients, the original water, how it should be. It's loads better. Try it if you don't believe me. Johnny boy. Johnny boy. You're on the same page as me. They're using the same water, the same ingredients, how the beer should be made. Nobody wants to drink water from Blackburn. I'm only joking. But on a serious note, nobody wants to drink water from Blackburn. You know, council pop that's been pulled out from the ground from the River Blackburn. Nobody wants Stella made from water from the River Blackburn, do they? I mean, for goodness sake. Was the M65? Alan, yeah. Daniel Rose, I got that coming soon. I drank draft Stella from 72 to 79. Decent pint then. James Webber, yeah, I mean, yeah. No wonder they made people ill. No wonder they made them all fight each other, yeah. Best brewery in Yorkshire, side. Best brewery in Yorkshire. Beer and booze. That's a really, really good question. I particularly like Blackburn River Water, actually. Says Spitfire Callum. Can't fault it. What's this now? New to this, like what I see, just ordered 3 6-litre kegs of the Virgin from Beerhawk. £80, that sounds good. Right, so Rob Waddle is saying that Stella in America is in clear bottles. Clear bottles for Stella Artois in the USA. That is absurd. You guys should be rioting. You guys should be. Rob Waddle. Clear glass bottles of Stella in the USA. No wonder. No wonder it's skunked. No wonder it's skunked. What are these people thinking? What are these people thinking? I know what we'll do. We'll make Stella Artois okay in Leuven, and everywhere else in the world we'll ruin it. We'll ruin the beer so everybody hates it, and even the people in Leuven. Well then, Joe Biden. Even the people in Leuven might go, oh, actually, what are we drinking now? Why? Why is it clear glass bottles of Stella in America? Why? Why? Chris Jackson, no. No. What sort of question is that? No. Paul's beer reviews. Stone the Crows. Evening, Simon. How are you? Evening, everyone. Hello, Paul. How are you doing, mate? I've been drinking so many New England IPAs this year. I never thought I would drink anything else. Recently, the only thing I can drink is premium beer. Stella Bub. Hopefully, get my taste back for quality. Big Kev. Big Kev. I'm in kind of the same boat as you. I just drank so many of these big soupy things, these big mouthfeel, creamy, rich, in some cases syrupy. When it was syrupy, that's when I went, whoa, what am I drinking here? When it was really sweet and syrupy, that's when you go, oh, no, you don't do that, but that's when you go, why am I... Chris Jackson. No worries, mate. No worries. It's all good. It's all good. Why am I drinking something so syrupy and sweet, and it's obviously like not good for me, drinking all that syrupy stuff? That's when you go, whoa. What the earth is going on? You know, when you start to taste all the cordial stuff. When they go, we've used a little bit of ice cream concentrate here and a little bit of ice cream concentrate. I've been there. I've collaborated with a brewery that said, we can't afford grapefruit, so we'll use grapefruit ice cream concentrate. I've been there. I've done it. I've brewed. And it made me very, very uncomfortable. It made me very, very uncomfortable when they decided to use ice cream concentrate. And it made me like question everything, because this stuff was like, it was like big, thick, syrupy, gloopy, crazy stuff. And it makes you go, actually, my pint of Stella Artois from Leuven is not as bad as initially thought. And I'm looking at you, evil twin. And I'm looking at you. Who made the pink grapefruit? Who made that pink grapefruit beer? Who was it? Evil Twin. That would made me like what the. Who made the pink grapefruit beer with the man's face on the label? That's what made me go, I really don't like the direction the craft beer industry is going in. I really, that's like for me, it was shocking. Had that walnut coffee stout one a week ago. Heavy stuff. My temples tightened after one sip. David G. Yeah. You're like, ooh, you know. It sounds nice. Walnut coffee stout. Sounds nice. I bet it does. But, you know, you're going to get to the ripe old age of 80 drinking walnut stouts. Meet up for a few beers. I say, buying everyone. Oh, yeah, beer and booze. Why not? Of course, Savario. I'm standing here. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that. We were talking about Stella being in clear glass bottles in America, but there comes a point when brewers start using ice cream concentrates that you go, that's not for me. That's not for me. Joe Power, no, not yet. What is the time? 9:30. How was the Eternal Sunshine, Simon Wood? Was it a good beer? Get 200 of us together for a few beers. Can you imagine that? Red Hook. Pink grapefruit. Yeah, nobody's answered that. We have a different... we seem to have a different clientele tonight. Nobody seems to know about the pink grapefruit beer. I'm sure it was Evil Twin. You tried the Sharps coconut stout. Ashley Hayward. That sounds good. Sounds good. I just hope it's stout like, you know, mouthfeel and whatnot. Daniel Bale. Good luck. Daniel Bale. Good luck. Daniel Bale's going for promotion. Good luck, mate. I've been on the premium stuff for the last 2 months. I know I love New England IPAs, but it just gets on top of you after a while. Big Kev, I totally agree. You know, Big Kev, you never see me doing these live streams, drinking like pint after pint of these milkshake things. It's impossible. I challenge anybody to do a 4-hour live stream drinking milkshake New England IPAs. It's impossible. It's about, when I do my reviews, I got a different head on. Different head, different mindset. Try this, try a bit of that, try a bit of this, try a bit of that. But when it comes to like, right, I need to switch my brain on, I need to read a load of comments all night. I've been reading comments now for 2.5 hours straight and I'm still going. You need something clean. You need a clean, unsophisticated, that's the word, an unsophisticated beer. A beer that you can just go, right, there's a comment there. There's a comment there. And I need to read it. But at the same time, this is rather refreshing. Johnny Boy, White Lightning. Now, I mean, there is a level. There's a level to what I would drink. But worship the loo the next morning. Yeah, Simon, can you imagine 200 plus in York? That would be interesting. Food, oh my goodness, can you imagine that? I've told everybody I'm going to York on the 10th. On the 10th of December. Can you imagine 200 people turning up in York? Can you imagine that? Simon, they also use hop oil, glucose, corn, E number. Yeah. Savario, yeah. I get that. But you got to get my point at the same time. I love craft beer. I'm not denying that. I really am not denying that I love craft beer. But this is a live show where things are flying at me, comments-wise, 100 miles an hour. And I'm reading and my brain is switched on for that whole time. If I'm standing here with an amazing New England IPA and I'm like, yeah, this is good. I probably missed 10 comments already by now. Oh yeah, oh, this is amazing. 10 comments have gone by and I've missed them all. I've missed 10 comments. There's a time and a place for craft beer. There really is. There's a time and a place for craft beer. I'm not denying that. But at the same time, there's a time and a place for beers like this. And you have to drink. I mean, Max just commenting now. Whenever I watch Max live streams, he's always got, it might be a bit better than a Stella Artois. Granted. But whenever I've tuned into Max live streams, I've tuned into a live stream where he's drinking Paul and a Munchner Hells. The golden label beer from Paulaner. I've tuned into many a live stream where Mark's drinking the Paulaner. And it's because it's clean. That's it, the Paulaner. But yeah, exactly that. And you're drinking that beer because you as I'm doing now tonight, you need to be on the ball. You need to be on the ball. You need to be like doing a million things at once. If you were like tasked with drinking, well, you probably could, but if you were, you're not normal. Joking. If you were tasked with drinking 6 imperial stouts on an evening, then it would be impossible to follow the comments and follow everything else that's going on because you're like, you're more interested in doing this than reading the comments. Camden Hells is a good clean live stream beer as well. Exactly. That's my point. It's clean, easy. You don't want to be thinking about this too much because you have to be thinking about this. Nail this, Simon. You wouldn't be able to drink imperial porters all night. They're not that type of drink. You wouldn't eat fillet steak every night, would you? Sometimes you would like beans on toast. Johnny Boy has just put it to perfection. You couldn't eat a fillet steak every night of the week. Some nights it's just about beans on toast. And that is perfect. The perfect angularism. Can't speak. The Duvel was a good night. The Duvel was a finisher. Algorithm. Snack time. Not a fan of the hop house, are you, Simon? No. No. I'm not a fan of the hop house because they talk extensively about hops on the back of the label. And they talk extensively, well, they don't. They just call their beer hop house. And it's like fake. It's completely fake. Why would you make a beer called hop house and then have next to no hops in it? Why would you do that? Why would you? Whose stupid idea was that? Whose stupid idea is that? To call a beer hop house, and it's a plain lager. Why didn't they call it? Why didn't they call it Guinness Pilsner or Guinness Lager? Why did they feel the need to go hop house? Whatever, I don't even know the blooming name of the bloody stuff. Hop house, is it hop house pills? Hop house lager? Why did they feel the need to go hop? Oh, 30, there we go, hop house. I take no notice. I take no notice about the bloody stuff. Exactly, Mark, exactly. You read the back of the label on that beer and they're talking about a hop house that's number 13 and they're talking about this crap on the back of the label and you're like, and then you drink it expecting, they must really like their hop houses in Guinness. This must be a really hoppy lager. And you go like this. And then you go like this. And then you go, what? What am I drinking? What have they been talking to me about on the back of the label? Just absolute rubbish. Hop House 13 was interesting to say the least. And I had it before getting proper into craft beer, so God knows what I think of it now. It's not the worst beer in the world, but if they called it Guinness Lager, then everybody would accept it. Everybody would go, oh yeah, it's Guinness, the black stuff, it's a lager. It's the fact that they tried to flop house. Yeah, it's the fact that they went down the hop road. They tried to kind of claw at the craft beer market a little bit, and then it's like, what the blooming hell are they talking about? It hasn't been within 100 miles of a hop flower. Thank you very much, Dan Jordan, for the $5 US super chat. Oh, Simon Wood. Simon Wood, have I missed some of your super chats? If so, Simon Wood, I sincerely apologise. But thank you very much, Simon Wood, for the £2 super chat. When I go into like crazy Stella mode, when I get on one, yeah. Hop House 13 is named after an early 1900. Oh, Barry, hang on. Hop House 13 is named after an early 1900s hop store, but at the St. James Hall stronghold, where hops are still stored to this day. Sorry, that was Barry, and I'm sure you're just reading from the back of the label, but that nearly sent me to bed. Only joking, Barry. If you're a keen viewer of the channel and you just fancied reading the back of the label for Hop House 13 hop houses, then I never said it was nice. Never said it was nice. Barry, I'm having a laugh. I'm sincerely having a joke, Barry. Just cracked open a Northern Monk collab with Fieldwork Brewing, Eternal Sunshine. Thought it was a new one from Waitrose, but I think it's been out a while. Lovely beer. Cal. Well done, Cal. Dan Jordan. Guinness should stick to making... Right. Clear my mind. Take a deep breath. And read Dan Jordan's comment. Guinness should stick to making lovely stouts, which they do. And breathe. Guinness Wrestling is a great drop. Me too, but it's the crap they put on the labels to convince us. Barry Budget. Okay, I get it now. You never know, see? You never know with the comments. You never know if you're reading a comment and somebody's like, they're reading the back of the box, they're really passionate about it. Or they're reading the back of the bottle because they're really bored of it. And, you know, you never know, do you? But I just thought I'd throw in that joke of you know, reading the back of the label and nodding off. And Dan Jordan. Even Dan Jordan's having a laugh as well. We're all having a laugh tonight. I don't know. One of us. I don't know. I've gone past being first. I've gone past that whole, a long time ago, mind you, of being who's the first to review something on the blade, or who's going to get the Tesco beers out. I've kind of like just gone, and it's my motto for 2021 is I'm going to be a lot more laid back. I'm going to be a lot more laid back in 2021. It's just chased, worked hard, worked incredibly hard. 2020, 2021. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this a little bit, and I'm gonna just chill out a little bit more, and just relax a little bit more, and enjoy it a little bit more. Enjoy the hard work. Enjoy the hard work. And then the Mayor 91 has said, hit the like button for 450 likes. Hit the like button down below, 450 likes. Come on, let's go. 450 likes, let's go. We're 10 away from 450 likes. Exactly, Ollie. I don't need to be the first. Hoppy Juice Hayes, how you doing? Guinness West Indies Porter is really good. Hop House is okay, but it's much better than Simon's initial roasting of it. It was, and Hoppy Juice Hayes, it was just because of the rubbish on the back of the label about hops. And you know, if you talk about hops so much on the back of the label, then you're gonna get criticism from people like me when there's no hops in the beer, or not much hops in the beer. You know, they made the beer sound like it was going to be like this perfect blooming hoppy lager, you know, and it was, you know, call it Guinness Lager, call it Guinness Pilsner. Don't call it Guinness Hop House. You know, what were they thinking? Growing up in Belfast with a choice of Bass, Hab, Guinness, Tennent's or Carlsberg. Then I discovered draft punk on tap in Glasgow years ago. Changed my whole outlook on beer. Couldn't go back. Stephen Crawford. Totally agree. Totally agree. Right, Alan is saying, what beers am I excited to try? What beers am I excited to try? I'm just looking out the window. I've got a really interesting beer and Moretti to try. I've got some, I can see a bit of Brew York out there. I can see Lord's Brewing Companies, Malamute. There's some German box. Garlic Porter. There's some German box out there. I got some Australian beer out there. Yeah, there's loads. There's loads for me to do. In terms of me, I see. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what part of that kind of conversation where we were with it, but I've also, and a lot of you know that, I've also passed the point of chasing these once a month New England IPAs. I stopped. I never got into that. I never got into that paying £7 for a can of New England IPA, which would it would disappear in a month. You'd never see it again, and it would be gone. And I've always ranted about that. I've always kind of like ranted and raved about that because it just wasn't good for the channel. It just wasn't good for the channel. Me chasing all of these bonkers New England IPAs that you wouldn't see again after a month. It just wasn't good for the channel. I've missed a couple of comments. Right. I have a Trignac 13 to review. Ooh, Trignac 13. Dan Jordan, $5 super chat. Me either. I'm too old to stand in line for beer. Dan Jordan, yeah, absolutely. It's a bit like the UK with Primark and B&M bargains, you know. People queuing up in you know to get into Primark. You know, I'm not saying some of these breweries are producing Primark type beers, but for me to queue up for a beer that's gonna go woof, poof, puff, puff the magic dragon, disappear into outer space and never come again, you know. And I don't mind playing the blame game here. I tell you who started all of this: Cloudwater. Cloudwater started all of this, like the disappearance of the double IPA. You know, they started this whole thing, and everyone jumped on it. Everyone jumped on these blooming Cloudwater beers, and every month they'd be buying something new. Oh, what's the new Cloudwater? And then every other brewery around the world, like craft brewery around the world, jumped on this like scene of let's bring out an £8 double IPA that will never be seen again. It's no good for reviewers. It's no good for people who are on YouTube. It might be good for people who just like enjoying beer, which is most of you guys watching. But for people on YouTube, it's not very good. It's not very good because you want people to find your channel. You want people to find your channel, and they won't find your channel if you've reviewed something from Cloudwater 6 weeks ago, because they can't find that beer. It's gone. Poof, it's gone. It's disappeared into thin air. And it's just... It's not how to grow a YouTube channel. I went to a craft beer festival once, and as soon as the doors opened, people started running to the bar. What a bunch of clowns, I thought. The bar ain't going nowhere. Yeah. I love those frosted flakes. They're great. Oh, right. I was just thinking, and have I shut the door? I posted a review of Cloudwater IPA today. Yeah, I mean, of course. There are channels out there that you know, they're quite happy just posting and, you know, leading a laid back approach to life. And of course I get that. I'm not stupid. Not everybody's like me with veins kind of like stretching out of their heads, growing a YouTube channel. Not everybody wants to like join the craziness of trying to grow a YouTube channel. I get that. And I respect Hobscene for that. And yeah, I mean, again, for that, I would say the absolute kind of serious takes it, you know, and I like that, takes it like really seriously, and really knows their beer, like to the finest detail. You could ask Rob anything. You could ask Rob anything about roasted barley and the newest hops, and Rob will know. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But that's that kind of like sharp edge of the sword. The beers are there 1 minute, they're gone the next. And there's a market for that. There's a market for that. But it's not my market. It's not my market. It's not what I can't chase that. I can't, because I'd be chasing my tail. If I went into that, the websites that put all these beers up that are here today and gone tomorrow, I would be like, you know, you see dogs chasing it. I'd be like chasing my tail. I'd be like dizzy on the floor. But I respect it. I'm supposed to be able to drink. I like to reflect to a certain degree what's going on in British craft beer. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. I get it. I really get it. But I'm on YouTube for a different reason. I'm on YouTube and I'm honest. I've always been an honest guy. I don't want to be a carpenter anymore. I don't want to stack shelves. I've stacked shelves in Asda. I don't want to stack shelves in Asda. I don't want to spend my life doing that. I respect, of course. I'm not an idiot. I respect people who do that. I have done it, and I will do it. And if YouTube blew up and disappeared, I would do it again. I've had my hands dirty all of my life. But if there's an opportunity to maybe like have a living drinking beer on YouTube, I will try and make that living. I'll try and go along and do that, and that's what I've been trying to do for the last 10 years. Hi mate, love your reviews. Just wondered what your opinion on fake Oh, goodness me. James, yeah. I'm guessing he spent most of his time down the beer aisle than shelf stacking. Yeah, absolutely. Jam says, go after your wildest dreams, buddy. Thank you very much. It's not shelf stacking. It's customer says, Daniel Bale. I knew you were watching. So I was, you know, I've done it myself. I've worked for Asda, and I love the job. I got myself sacked because I'm stupid, and I always get myself sacked. If I didn't get myself sacked, I'd probably still be there now. In all honesty, I'm the type of guy that just don't fit in. I'm the type of guy that is outspoken and has never been able to fit in properly. I've just been that guy. So one of the stories go, and you will say that can't get sacked from YouTube. Well, you could be outspoken and the lonely spud. Paul Brewery. The email about tin meat. Don't open it. It's spam. I love that. What a good email. What a good email. What a good comment. But why were you sacked? Why was I sacked? Daniel Bale will know this. The management in these places, when we go on breaks, when we all like do our hard work and go on breaks, we all have to sit in the canteen together afterwards, and eat together and drink together, and you'd like to think be normal people together. So when I worked in Asda, I was working on a different department than what I was normally working on, because the store was the Barry store was opening, and I was like, I think I was messing around with memory cards or something, and moving things about, and I heard the managers say, I heard them say, for the first few weeks, mix management in the canteen, mix with the staff, sit with the staff, please don't sit together, don't do that. Just for the first few weeks, the main manager said, just for the first few weeks, and then we'll go back to normal. He said, we'll go back to normal after the few weeks. So that made me think, this is all fake. This is all fake. This is all fake. So after a few weeks, the managers, they're not there anymore. So after a few weeks, in the canteen, you work differently. The managers all sit together. The managers all sit together. The staff all sit together. And then it got to the point where the staff weren't allowed in the canteen to speak to the managers. Oh no, it's forbidden. After a few weeks, it's forbidden. It's forbidden that you speak to the managers in the canteen. And I thought, fuck you. So what happened? Something I can't quite remember. The head honcho. I remember, I kind of like, it was 3 years ago. I can't remember bloody yesterday, but it was 3 years ago. I remember eating my food and relaxing in my chair, putting my hands back, and just having a little like, oh, what beer? You know, that was the real thing. What beer am I going to drink tonight? Once this is done, what beer am I going to review? You know, I went into like, yeah, sit back. And I remember that the store manager, after a few minutes, he said, and do you know, when that man spoke, everybody stopped talking. And he went, "You okay over there?" Didn't even call me by my name. "You okay over there? You asleep?" And I went, "I'm nodding off. Why?" And you know, it was one of those situations where he expected me to sit up to attention. You know, when in class, sit up to attention, and you know, almost like jump up out of my chair and you know, and listen to this man because he's the store manager. And I remember having my eyes closed. I remember opening one eye. I opened one eye and I went, "Yeah, I'm awake. I'm awake, just about." And I went, "Just about." And I closed my eye again. And after that moment, everything changed. Everything changed. I was a human being. Everything changed. Everything changed. I was like the lout, you know, the lout, because I kind of answered this guy back. I'm sorry, man. I'm the CEO of that man who we fired. I didn't give his name. I won't give his name. Good thing about Max and Spencer's is they have a room. You can chill out and have 5 minutes to yourself. That's cool. It got like that at Tesco before I left 6 years ago. Kent beer reviews, yeah. Just bizarre. Like, who do these people think they are? You know, who do these people think they are? That's what crossed my mind anyway. That's what crossed my mind was, who do these people think they are? I'm not going to jump to attention. I'm not going to jump up because the manager's spoken. I'm just going to sit there and open one eye and go, yeah. But I'm still on my bloody break. I can do what I want. But yeah, I worked in Asda. I smacked one of the managers. He was giving me lip. So as a discipline, he was getting very cheeky. For someone getting paid a few quid more than me. That's the point. But they were on £1 more. They were on £1 more an hour. And honestly, there was one manager, right? There was one manager. She had a picture of her face on her mug. And she had Princess written above the mug. And like, I just thought that was like the most bizarre thing that I ever thought, that I ever seen in my life. That this woman, because she was a manager at Asda, she thought she was a princess. And it was like, you are kidding me. If that is your like life's aspirations, and if you are there, if you are watching and you are there, and you and you're fine with that, fine. If that's your aspirations in life, fine. If that's what you want to become, fine. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging anybody. But put your mug down. And she put her mug with Princess written on the front. Strategically, she'd place it down strategically, so that when everybody came in from their shift, they would see, what was her bloody name? Princess, and she was a little bloody, you know, if you walk by this woman in the street, you wouldn't, you know, you wouldn't like go, oh, she's a princess, you know? I can't remember her name now. I can't remember her bloody name. But she had a princess mug. It was bonkers. Sorry about last minute. It's been stressed for sure. A huge fan of your channel. Please don't do health food reviews. That idea is mine. I don't. Sorry about last week. It's been stressed for sure. I'm a huge fan of your channel. Please don't do health food reviews. I won't. I'm just having a moment to read some comments. Had this before in retail. I think the manager status goes to their head. Best thing is to remind them they're in charge of a grocery store, not an army platoon. Chris Jones, yeah, totally right. That's actually embarrassing from her on absolute mug. These people managing think they're better than folk for some reason. They have no power, but like to think they are owners of stores. Yeah, absolutely. Where are we? We are always 10:10. It's 10 past, as I said to them who took it so seriously. It's just a shop. It's just a shop. Yeah, right, okay. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Can we do 500 likes? Is it possible to do 500 likes? Are we too far out? 28 likes, 25 likes, 23 likes. Oh, we're flying. 22 likes. Oh, 19 likes. I'm asking the question, are we too far out? I'm thinking, Simon Wood. Simon, I've had a stellar night tonight. I've had a stellar night. Simon Wood. If I've missed any of your comments, then I apologise. If I've missed some really kind of lovely comments that have come through, because I've been drinking Stella, then I apologise. So that's incredible. Can we do 10 more likes? Me too, without the Simon Wood. 10 more likes. Hit the like button down below. 10 more likes. Hit the like button. We are so close to 500 likes. 500 likes, not long. 500 likes. Eat the potato. Just beans. Friggin', what the hell? What the hell? What's that all about? What is that all about? What is it all about? Just beans left on. It's going to be white. It's going to be Stella time. It's going to be Stella time now. Leave the beans on the bloody stove like that. It's going to be Stella time. 8 likes. 8 likes away. Hit the like button down below. 7 likes away. Hit the like button down below. 7 likes away. That's bonkers, isn't it? Leave beans on the stove like that. You're going to take Mike Tyson. Halt. There's not even any. Call the cops. Slow. Well, self-employed guy. No idea what that means. We're 4 likes away. 4 likes away. Come on, let's hit the like button down below. We're 4 likes away. Down here. Like it or love it. Like it or love it. Do what you want. 4 likes away. 4 likes away from 500 likes. 3. I'll show the beer collection Friday. It's a bit late now. And deck the manager for 500. One more like. One more like for 500 likes. 500 likes. Let's do it. Hit the like button down below for 502. We've done it. 502 likes. Thank you very much. Videos. Right. Tomorrow morning, look out for the Perfect Draft Stella Artois video. It's coming out tomorrow morning. Check out Real Ale Craft Beers Perfect Draft, Phillips Perfect Draft Stella Artois video. That will be out tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon we've got Lad Babies sausage roll crisps. I know, but that's where we are in the world today. So the Lad Baby Stella Artois crisps are out. Thursday, I don't know what's coming out Thursday yet because it's only Tuesday and I can't remember. But Friday, the Stone Crow Virtual Pub returns. The Stone Crow Virtual Pub returns Friday at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. So tune in, watch it, say hello. We'll have a beer. Mel will be with us. But tonight, I'm like dancing. I'm like jigging round the kitchen. It's toilet time. It's toilet time for Real Ale Craft Beer. We got a new member. We got a new member right at the end of the night. Right at the end of the night, we got a new member. Michael Hilton, welcome to the lifeboat. Keep us afloat. Thank you very much for the new member, Michael. Right at the end of the night. Thank you very much. I'm going. I'm bursting for the toilet. I've drank all my beer. See you Friday. Stone the Crows. Cheers.